Hello, happy December. This is your Pisces December 2020 love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus Pisces December 2020. Oh, coming out of a heartbreak. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you, or if you want to read more, you could check out the link in the description box below. I do Pisces every Monday. I do weekly readings for zodiac signs. This is the English version. And if it doesn't resonate, perhaps you could check out your astrological chart and see the position of Pisces there. And perhaps you could also have a dominant zodiac sign there, which you could check out also. I would link everything in the description box below. So your current energy coming out of a heartbreak. Perhaps in the past you have been heartbroken and you are working towards your freedom, I guess. The person you're dealing with lacks that stability, grounded energy, and this is the kind of breakup that you were the one who felt hurt, which is so usual with the Pisces born individual who is often having a hard time to move on, often having that difficulty because they also have the tendency to cling onto the past, to cling onto heartache. But right now you are moving forward, or at least trying your best to move forward. You still have that sulking energy, and it's that vibe of could have been. You have a lot of what ifs. Look at that. You met someone, you met your puppy, you met someone who is someone you could not get along with, or perhaps you were able to get along with them for some time, but right now you just can't get along anymore. And this is my sulking card. Perhaps you are in denial. I feel like I'm sorry, Pisces, but I feel like you're still in denial with your situation, if not sulking about this breakup, while you, or a part of you, would want to move forward. The person you're dealing with is somebody who is less grounded. They could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I strongly feel that there's a little bit of selfish energy around them. They could be greedy, or they could be possessive. You feel exhausted. You feel like a rug has been pulled under you, and you are at the end of the battle. You are on the journey towards completing this energy, or completing the remnants of the past, completing this relationship that did not turn out too well. And look at that. As I've just said, you are still sulking. Look at her. Not gender specific. Look at that. Well, this energy, the Queen of Swords, is saying things with class and sass. Perhaps you are showing that, or being that classy, or setting your boundaries, being that ice queen, and being forthright and straightforward about what you want to happen. But deep inside, it feels like liberating for you to say things, or say things you have been wanting to say in the past, and right now you are able to express it. Perhaps you have been that passive aggressive individual with this person, with the person you were in a relationship with, and right now during this breakup you're able to bring it all out in the open and express yourself about your issues about this person. And you are setting healthy boundaries, which is good, but I strongly feel that you are still in that in denial phase, and you are still sulking over the fact that somebody broke up with you, and that it's not you are not the cause of this breakup. I can feel energies of blame. You are exhausted. You have mastered that energy of building that resentment, and this may be the first time that you have expressed that you are saddened by the situation. Not actually saddened, but you hate this person for. It's like you were on that space of telling this person that it's your loss, not mine. But deep inside, you're crying over spilled milk. So, work on that denial, dear one. Because you're projecting your insecurities to this person. This person is in the space of being okay that you are not meant to be, that you are not, you are in a not there seems to be a disharmony in this connection, and they fully acknowledge that. They fully acknowledge the fact that you're not meant to be, and it's okay. But you, on the other hand, you are still angry, perhaps angry, and you want things given to you. You want you are in that space of saying that this is not what I deserve. I deserve better than this, but you don't want to walk away. You don't want to find your own path. This person has accepted the situation, while you, on the other hand, while you are the better or you are the kind person in this relationship, you are now the person who you are not supposed to be, or you are the kind of person who this person did not expect to react. The reactions are blaming. You're blaming this person for the breakdown of this relationship. It's not me, it's you. It's not my loss, it's yours. You're bitching about it just because you're the kinder one, and just because they are not kind and they are not like you. There is this harmony in this relationship, lack of partnership, and they do not want to. Look, they are also hurt by this situation, and while they acknowledge their misgivings, they believe that it takes two to tango, and there's a lack of partnership and lack of respect in terms of honoring each other's individuality, honoring each other's differences, and this person acknowledges the fact that it's over, and it's time for me to reassess my behavior or reassess my actions toward this relationship. But it's not entirely my fault. That's where they're coming from. And perhaps you're asking, are you waiting for them to say sorry and they haven't done so yet? And they may appear as a show off to you, or they are really a show off. And they could be a materialistic person, somebody who doesn't want to cooperate, somebody who thinks of themselves more. As I've mentioned a while ago, they have that selfish me vibe, and that they do not want to make a choice. They want everything. They want it all. I'm not saying they want all all individuals who flirted with them. I'm not saying that this person wants to try them all, but it feels like they lack the empathy, or they lack the sensitivity or receptiveness to your feelings. This could be a relationship, an open relationship, and that could be the reason behind your crying over spilled milk vibe, or your sulking vibe, because you have been nice, you have been kind, you have been giving to this person, and you have not been it has not yet been reciprocated, and this person just thinks of themselves. But I strongly feel that this person may have a lot of insecurities around them, a lack of balance, instability, and perhaps they are so materialistic and I can't help but hear they are non-committal. And you agreed with that. There's a disconnectedness from this person, and instead of you accepting that situation, that you are polar opposites and it's just not meant to be, you'd rather speak and express that it's not your fault, but it is also your fault because you engaged in that kind of relationship, dear one. So perhaps this person is telling you we're quits now. Perhaps what the universe wants you to know is to channel those creative energies and give birth to something new. Perhaps there's superficiality with this relationship, and something has been pushed over the edge, which shouldn't happen to begin with. So perhaps what the universe wants you to know is to work on this birthing creative vibe, so that you could refocus and redirect your energies into more fruitful ones. Okay? So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Be that empress. The challenge is to make this upright, to be more abundant, work on that abundance, creativity, creation, so that you could refocus your sulking energies towards better path or better roads ahead. So just forget about this person if you have broken up with them. So I guess I would have to leave it at that, and thank you for being here. See you next month. Bye.